Hi guys, welcome to a session. I got a day off from work. I'm doing a long run. It's a Thursday. It's a long run with a twist. Going to inject a little bit of pace into this long run. 2k warm up and cool down, and then 4 by 2k at 4:30 per kilometre average pace with a 2 kilometre float around about 5:10, 5:15 per kilometre pace. Now the 4:30 pace is just a little bit slower than the average pace that I ran for the Endo End Fun Run 4 days ago. That video was here on the channel. And the float pace is roughly the pace that I need to run for the Cairns Half Marathon that I'm pacing in a few months' time in far north Queensland. So 20 kilometres all up. It's about 4:45 in the afternoon. Probably going to run out of light, but that's okay. Has been quite warm today, so was just waiting for it to cool down a bit. So it's not too bad now. Now I might be a little optimistic with the 4:30s. I had a rest day yesterday, but ended up doing a leg session at the gym. The legs are feeling a little bit heavy. We'll see how we go. The reason I'm doing a long run on a Thursday is that it's just all part of the 10-day training plan that I'm using at the moment. Long run just falls on a Thursday, and it worked out well, but I've got a day off. So I'm just doing the warm up, and then we'll straight into the 2k efforts. Probably have a couple of stops with some water along the way, but I've got a little 2k loop that I'll use. Let's hope I don't get dizzy. Not sure about my shoe choice for this long run. The Brooks Hyperion Tempo. The furthest I've gone in this shoe is about 10 or 11k. We'll see how it goes. But I do like running in the shoe. It'll be a good test, see how it handles this longer distance. Alright, one down, 8:51, a little bit quick. Goal's got to be 9 minutes for those 2k efforts. Right, just trying to slow the float down. Try and hit those 5:10s, 5:15s. There's a little bit in the legs from the gym, can certainly feel it. That's 2 done, another 8:51. It's a little bit harder, that one. Legs are definitely feeling it. Alright, so I've done 3. That third one was 8:51 as well. But I'm going to call it there because I was pushing pretty hard on that last one, and I think if I just extend it to a 4th rep, it's going to get ugly. So I'm not quite ready to do that yet, and obviously having that gym session yesterday, it's just taken the edge out of the legs. So I'm not going to bury myself. I'm just going to finish this float off, and then I'll do just a nice easy 6k to take it up to 20k. And I might still be a little bit tired from that fun run too. That was held on Sunday, 4 days ago. Probably a wise decision to just pull stumps now and just finish off this run. Get the miles in the legs. Oh wow, turn this music off. Oh, you're probably not going to be able to see me, guys. I might see if I can find a light, but that's 20k done. I never like pulling the pin on a session like I did there, where I only did 3 of those efforts instead of the 4, but I was just asking for trouble if I kept going. And did that 4th one, I think I would have really blown up, and yeah, it just wasn't wise, so I made the right call. But I did roll along a little bit in that cool down, so I'll just sit here for a sec. Light might be a little bit better. Put down here, no. Anyway, I think sometimes you just got to really push the ego aside and just say, look, I've got to call it. I'm not feeling it. The body's pushing back, so don't push too hard. Don't bash your head against a brick wall and try and break through it, because all you're going to do is end up leaving yourself flat for the next time you have to do a session, or for the next few days. You're better off calling it. I still got the mileage, that's the main thing as part of that long run, but yeah, look, don't ever be afraid to call a session short if you're not feeling it. So yeah, good session overall. Hit those targets for those 3 that I did. Maybe next time I'll get to the 4, but the gym session yesterday did knock the stuffing out of my legs a little bit. I felt it in that first one, and I think I did pretty well to get through 3 of them. That's a good solid long run, really happy with that. What have we got there? 4:55 average, 20k, heart rate 134 beats per minute on average, 1 stop for water, and a couple of little stops in that cool down for a bit extra filming. Now, I just chose to do the 2 kilometre efforts, but that's sort of a session you can really do any sort of distances for those efforts. 1k, 2k, 3k, 4k, 5k, whatever really takes your fancy. That's the first time I've injected a little bit of pace into a long run. Started at 2k's. As we sort of get a bit closer to Gold Coast Half Marathon, I'll probably extend those efforts out a little bit, 4, 5, 6, maybe even 7, 8k, but we'll see how we go once we start up that training block for the Gold Coast Half Marathon in a couple of weeks. Now the shoes, the Brooks Hyperion Tempos, yeah, look, I don't know whether I would wear them again for a long session like that. I'm going to run out of light, aren't I, guys? They're okay. Look, on the up-tempo sections of that run, they felt really good. Even towards the end, they felt okay, but I just like to have a little bit more support, a little bit more cushion under the foot for those long runs. While these are nice and soft and comfortable, I really think for me they're probably best suited to, maybe 12k and under. That's a session done, a long run session. I'll tell you what, the light can't be real good here, but anyway guys, I'm going to sign off now. Thanks very much for watching this video. Hope you got something out of it. Let me know if you use those sort of efforts as part of your long run or as part of a training block when you're preparing for an event. So let me know down in the comments, or do you try something different with your long runs? Be really interested to know how you go about your running. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for all your support here on the channel as well. Greatly appreciated. Wherever you are, run well, run safe, be kind to each other, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Hooroo. Good morning. It's a little bit under 12 hours since I finished that long run last night, and the legs are very tired. So just out for a very easy recovery run, 10k, just taking it super easy. Come on guys. What a cracker of a morning. Well done recovery run, 10k 52:45. Oh, the legs were barking at me towards the back end of that. Really good sometimes just to put some miles onto some tired legs. That's exactly how I'm feeling this morning, very tired. But got it done and kept it nice and comfortable, so that was really good. Put all the details up here on the screen, guys. So now this is the end of the video. I'll catch you next time.